Hello everyone and welcome to our Ucar YouTube channel. I was sitting here enjoying some Italian ice cream and I was wondering, are there more things, something really Italian you can enjoy on Dutch soil? And yeah, you can enjoy the 812 Superfast behind me because the beast is really extreme. But there is something special about that 812 Superfast. The color on the car is blue Scotia and that's the historical color that you also can find on the 250 short wheelbase. And about the 250 short wheelbase, the owner of this car wants it really bad. And is there these days an option to get one? Yeah, if you want it, you have to. These cars are really expensive these days, but if you want it in your own color, your own interior, you can build it in the Netherlands. Later on in our videos more about that. We want to take you on our journey to make the 250 short wheelbase, but for today we only want to talk about the 812 Superfast. Something Italian on Dutch soil is not this 812 Superfast only, but these days you can also manufacture a 250 short wheelbase in the Netherlands. That's something really strange, I think, and also really bizarre. It is like, I think, the dream of the most car collectors that you can manufacture your own 250 short wheelbase, and that's something we are going to do. Not me, but we are gonna follow that process during the years it's gonna take, and take you with us with all the things we are going to do and have to decide about, and so that will be later on in some other videos. But first I want to tell you some history about the 250 short wheelbase. The motto of Ferrari was win on Sunday and sell on Monday. So Ferrari has to win big races to keep selling cars. So they start producing 167 cars of the short wheelbase, and they produce it in two variants, the aluminium and the one with the steel body. The aluminium body was a little bit lighter and more exclusive. In comparison with the steel body was more luxurious, and also the interior was more luxurious, that it can give you a more affordable driving experience of the car. So that's some history about the 250 short wheelbase. And I will say, back to these days, back to the 812 Superfast. And now back to these days where we can drive this beautiful 812 Superfast. Holy Joe. It is just so powerful. Holy moly. Yeah, we can enjoy it really well. It sounds like a symphony, I think. In the back you can find a plaque of the specification of the car, and that's something typically from Ferrari. That's about the Ferrari itself. It's about the things of the car, like the historical color, the red striping of the car, the blue carbon in the interior, but also something about the passenger display. Those are all the specs you can find in the back of your car. They say the car is a GT, so the bottom of the bumpy road is really something you can use in this GT, because otherwise it's really hardcore. Also with the carbon seats and the engine power of the car, yeah, I don't think so it's a GT anymore, but you can use the bumpy road button and then it makes it a GT. The car is quite wide, so the two bumps you see on the corner, there is the point where your wheels are, so that gives you a little bit perspective about how wide the car is. And really in corners or something small, narrows, it's really nice that you have those bumps. And also the bonnet is really long, so what I already said, that gives you some perspective about how long the car is. The 8 stands for 800 cavalli vapore. That's Italian for horsepower. And the 12 is the count of the cylinders, being a V12 car. With those 800 horsepowers, it makes the car 60 horsepower stronger than the F12 Berlinetta. So that makes this car, with this engine, the most powerful road-going Ferrari at the moment. Look where we are, and yes, enjoying the sun and this beast of a car. There are a couple of things I want to show you that makes the car really special in my opinion. I just found out that this car is an atelier car, and that means that the car is configured by some experts of Ferrari and the owner, of course. To start with, I want to start to show you the blue Scotia, the historical color that's on the car. The second thing I want to show you is the red striping on the car, that's the color Rosso Bruschetta, and the carbon exterior parts in black. It really stands out. And the last thing I want to show you is the airbrushed windshields at the sides, the shields I have to say. If you see all those things on the car, you can say the owner really cares about details of the car. And if you look at the car from this place, you see those really aggressive air intakes. Look over here. Going in the bonnet, going out over here for the wheels, to cool down the wheels and the rims. I think it makes the car so really aggressive. And to enjoy the best sound of the car, the owner has put an option in the car that he can open the valves when he starts the car. So not about 3000 RPM, but just when he starts the car. And I think that's something that really makes the car really complete, because you can enjoy the first sounds of that good start. It is my dream Ferrari, and yeah, if you see it like this, I only can enjoy it. So this is the end of this video and the start of building a 250 short wheelbase. And if you want to follow that journey, don't forget to subscribe, follow us on Instagram or TikTok, and see you next week, same day, same time.